Alright. Exploration America. Back again. I haven't been filming. Shit, the last time I made a video was months ago now, I think. I haven't been filming for this channel because I have another channel that recently went viral. Yeah. It's been crazy. Anyway, I was able to come across several supposedly haunted dolls. I already have my spirit box going on my phone over here because I didn't want to try to set that up and deal with the dolls at the same time. But anyway, I've already had a creepy experience with a couple of these dolls. And I'm going to start with the first one that I had an experience with. This one. What happened was, when I was after I took it out of the box, I had it sitting over here, and her eyes moved. And I got that on video on my other channel. And my other channel has nothing to do with any of this type of shit. So, yeah. Anyway. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to see if anything happens while I'm filming for this channel. I don't know if it will or not, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to set her up right here. I'm going to aim the camera at her. And what the fuck? Was that my shadow? Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. I'm just making sure that that was actually my shadow. There's my arm. So, yeah, okay. So anything that moves in here that's gonna cause a problem. Because we got, okay, hold on. Let me see if I can move this light. No, because the light, no matter how I adjust the light, it's still gonna cast a shadow over here. Okay. So, let me see if I can get anything to happen. And this is some cheap doll made in China. It says right here, but supposedly it's haunted. And like I said, I saw its eyes move in my video on my other channel. Let me see if I can get a reaction. Or a response, however you want to say it. Is anyone here with me? Is a spirit or whatever that is supposedly possessing this doll here with me? Can you move the doll or make the doll do something so that I can catch it on film? I'm trying to get this light just right to where I can actually... I'm trying to make sure that you can see what's going on over here, but at the same time I'm casting shadows, and I'm not trying to do that. It's just... Can you make the doll's eyes open or close? Or close and then open, however you want to do it. They're open right now, but I want them to close and then open, because that's what it did. That's what I saw. I just heard what sounded like a little girl say something. If you're the little girl that I just heard, what were you trying to say? Because I couldn't understand you. Oh. What was that? That was a different voice. Little girl, what were you trying to say? She's not coming through now. I'm trying to get in contact with a spirit that is possessing this doll, supposedly. Like I said, I've seen the eyes close and then open again on video on my other channel. I've seen it. Can you do something? Move the doll. Do something. If you're, or like turn the doll's head. Do something that I'm going to be able to catch on camera to where I can actually document this. If you're here, talk to me. What's your name? I heard you say me, I, something. Then you broke off. I couldn't understand the rest of it. I'm what? Did you just say I'm a nice guy? Okay. I've never... Okay. I just had two separate voices say that I'm a nice guy. Hello to you too. What's your name? Whoever... the woman that just said hello, what is your name? I just heard Morgan and then I heard Mike. The Morgan was crystal clear. Hopefully the camera picked that up. Morgan, how old are you? Or how old were you when you died? How long have you been here? And do you realize that you're dead? I heard yes, and then something else, but I couldn't make it out. There's multiple voices all trying to talk at once. It's really active today for some reason. Morgan, I couldn't understand what you were saying because there were too many voices trying to talk over you. So can you repeat yourself? And Mike, if you're still here, you can answer the same questions that I asked Morgan. And Mike, it sounds like I'm guessing because of this way you sound, I'm guessing you probably died of cancer or something. Because you have a really strained sounding, like smoker sounding voice. And who was that yelled what a minute ago? Because that caught me off guard. That's why I stopped talking, because I thought it was right here in the same room. Was that you? If that was you that yelled what or something like that, what's your name? Can you please stop talking over me when I'm trying to talk? Let me talk and then you talk. I let you talk, so let me talk. Thank you. What was that? I couldn't understand you. You were talking too low. And I'm not looking at the doll, by the way. I'm looking at my spirit box. So if anything's happening, if you see anything happen with the doll, I'm not looking at the doll. So if you see something happen with the doll while I'm talking back and forth with the spirit box, just leave it in the comments if you see something happen with it. Let me move this out of the way so you can see it better. I didn't realize that was blocking where you could hardly see the doll. Sorry about that. What was that? I heard like 4 or 5 different voices all trying to talk at once. I'm still having a hard time understanding what you're trying to tell me. Because I get part of a sentence and then it just, cuts out. So I'm having a hard time understanding. You wish you would what? I heard a man whisper, I wish she, and then it cut out after that. Who's Joseph? You miss who? You miss Sarah. Who was Sarah? Your wife? Is she still alive? And what's your name? You said your wife's name is Sarah, so what's your name? Matthew. Okay. How long have you been here, and when did you die? You don't know? Sound like I can't remember. Did you say you can't remember? Okay. There's too many of you trying to talk at the same time. I can't understand what you're trying to say. Talk one at a time and speak clearly where I can understand you. Because I'm having a hard time because there's a bunch of you trying to talk at once. I don't know what you said. I still can't understand you. I'm not going to leave. I own this property. I think you're the same one who's came through before telling me to leave, and like I told you before, I own the property now, so if you want to share it, we can, but I'm not going to leave. At least not until I am ready to leave. At least if you're the same one that came through before telling me to leave, thank you for understanding that I'm going to be here. Finally. I don't want to, argue with you or anything like that. I just want to share the property because there's no other way around it. We're going to have to share the property as long as I'm here. I am in the process of moving, but the deal on the first place I tried to buy fell through because there were too many other people trying to buy the same property. But eventually I will be leaving, and then you can have the property back. I still will own the property, I just won't be living here anymore. I don't know if anything's happened with the doll or not, because I haven't been looking at the doll and I barely glanced over at the screen of the camera. I'm just keeping track of how long the video is. That's all I'm doing. Because this camera will only allow me to record up to 30 minutes, and then it shuts off. Okay, well, I'm not feeling like I'm getting very much activity, so unless you could pick up the activity and start making something happen, I'm going to have to stop recording because I have other videos that I need to make. So I need you to do something, and I need you to do it now, or I'm going to stop recording this video. No, I'm not scared. Why do you ask that? What moved? I didn't see anything move. What? Okay. If you're watching this in the comments, if you see anything move, let me know, because they're coming through the spirit box telling me that they moved something, and I didn't see anything move. What did you say? Sound like you said, I want to play, or do you want to play, or something like that. Was that you? I just heard a bang over here beside me. Was that you that banged on the wall or whatever beside me? I heard that with my own ears. Other side? Other side of what? Oh, you're moving around in the other part of the building? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because I just heard it sound like footsteps or something over there in the other side of the building. Was that you? I'm not understanding what you're saying. That last, whatever that was you were saying, you broke up. Can you move the doll that's right here in front of the camera? Just move it. I don't care, like if you move the head, move the eyes, move the hand, move the foot, I don't care. Just move something. I want to catch something on my camera. I know you're here. I can hear you talking. And I heard the bang beside me. And I heard footsteps over there in the other part of the building. So, move the doll. The doll is right there. Move it. Can you please move the doll? In some way, I don't care what you move. You can even move the hair if that's easier for you. Just move some part of the doll so the camera can catch it. That was not my shadow just now. I just saw something move in front of the camera. That was not me because I'm not moving. Was that you that just moved in front of my camera? If that's you moving towards the doll to try to move it, I'm waiting for you to move it. I just saw your shadow. That was not me because I'm not moving at all. I have both. I have the phone in one hand and the other hand down to my side. I'm not moving at all. I don't know what that was, because I didn't really get much of a response through the spirit box when I asked if that was them. Oh, it just said, yeah, it was. Okay, thank you. I'm going to move my hand to move this out of the way real quick. Okay. I didn't realize that was blocking the camera. Sorry about that. It's out of the way now, though. Alright, well, I'm not getting much in the way of movement or anything. I saw something move in front of the camera, but I'm not exactly sure what it was, because it happened so fast I couldn't even tell what it was. I'll have to watch the video back and see what that was, because I had no clue. But anyway, I'm not getting enough activity to make me want to continue recording this video, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the video now. And I'll start recording the next one.